आजा।
So hello everyone. Today's match is between Gagan Padiyar versus Shikhar Gusain. So this is the first match of Knockout Saturday. So as you can see, both are looking dangerous, and the Gagan is also having his name as Dangerous Khiladi in chess.com. So let's see who will win this match. So this is a knockout tournament, which is Chess Clash, and this is a knockout Saturday. So we'll be having 5 matches today, and there will be other matches also. So let's see what will happen today. Hmm. So now let's analyze the game, what is going on. So I will just, carried out but the technical work which is required to stream now. So the stream is perfectly working now, and you can see the live chat as well in the stream video. So let's see what is going on in the match. So Shikhar looks quite uh, attacking now, as he is attacking, but as you could see, like Shikhar is okay. Yeah, he was having that bishop at behind. So like both are looking, quite dangerous. But Shikhar is in lead of 2 points and having some material advantage over the pawns. Let's see what will happen. Now, so like Gagan was, I think, trying to capture king through his bishop and queen, but the bishop has been gone now. And let's see, like both of his bishops are gone now, but he has two knights still. Okay, so that was great. Like they both have lost bishops now. Casting by Shikhar. Now let's see what will happen next. So far, Shikhar looks in quite good material advantage. He's having a lot of points, +4, and let's see. And he's trying to, defense and also attack at the same time. But right now, uh, both are having same situation kind of. The but Shikhar is actually having two rooks, and Gagan is only having one rook. So that can also be a game changer thing because having two rooks can also be the thing. But if you have the good moves and nice attack, then you can actually win the game and do the checkmate. So as you could see in time also, Gagan is lacking. He's behind almost 1 minute. So he has to cope up with time as well. So let us see. Still he has 6 minutes. Okay, knight to c5. Now the check on the queen. Now let's see what will happen. So the game is, quite like I could not say like Shikhar could win or like Gagan could also win, but they both are having same situation, like at the same situation. Both of them are playing good. So yeah, back into the match. What's going on? So you could see some of the comments are also showing up there in the live section. Now let me adjust it. So now there's a check also. Yeah, this is a dangerous move now because the king is also having a check and the rook is actually along with it. So the rook will be sacrificed. So now, yeah, this is a bad move. And rook along with knight also, if he forgets to put knight at some other place. But yeah, you could see like, yeah, queen was also there who was checking the knight. So yeah, it is a knight, nice move. But again, Shikhar is having +7 lead now. So yeah, it becomes an easy game. But as long as they both have their queens and one rook, the game can be changed as well. Okay, so yeah, this is not a good move by black because okay, yeah, it was a check, so can be managed. Let's see what will black do next. And okay, so he has actually put the knight, the rook at e8. Now Shikhar has taken that rook to e1 to actually check for that rook which is coming from e8. Now you can see in both of, like in face of both of them, they look quite, stressed and looking like want to win this match, but let's see who will win. So yeah, now this is a quite interesting situation for the white. Okay, so white has taken his king to b3. Quite safe now. It is guarded by the pawns, knight, and the queen as well. Okay, so let's see what will be the next move. So both of them are giving like quite a good competition to each other. But again, time is running fast for Gagan Padiyar. Let's see what he will do. So yeah, back to the match. So I was just fixing the live chat. So like the game looks quite stuck now. As okay, now the king at b3 and black's king at d8. Let us see what they have next for their opponent. Okay, so what was at that position? I think there was nothing. So it's a check now. But yeah, they both are playing good chess. Let's see how the match will end up. So Gagan has now 2 minutes 25 seconds to play. Shikhar has advantage of time now, and he's also having material advantage. But the Gagan is trying to, somehow do the magic checkmate, but it looks kind of vague now because it cannot be done, I guess now. Okay, so this is a checkmate, so game is finished. Congratulations to Shikhar
Okay,
Gusain.
round.
So be ready, next players. Arpit Kaushik versus Deepak Rawat. So be ready, guys. So yeah, guys, let's start the next second match, which is between Arpit Kaushik versus Deepak Rawat. Some technical glitch was there, so let's analyze the match. So Deepak Rawat has taken 1 point lead. So okay, so now it has been equalized, and the black has taken the center now, and it's trying to, you know, just make the whites fear. And let's see what's going on now behind the scenes. So the knight is having the check by the bishop, and the knight also. Okay, so knight to c6. So let's see who will win, Arpit Kaushik versus Deepak Rawat. So they both look like, you know. So I think Deepak is playing on mobile phone, smartphone, and his video is coming from his laptop. Okay, so this is okay. Knight to g5. Okay, now this is again, the rook is at danger. Now the rook is safe. Let's see, let's see. I think this, okay. Now the d3. Okay, now one thing can be there, that this d3 pawn, like pawn at d3, can be actually capitalized by the knight, and the knight then will be having greater advantage, because knight will be, checking the uh, rook as well as the king, so it will be in advantage. And if that can be a move, but I think he has taken the knight at, I think it's not a good move. Yeah, but yeah, knight could be taken at c3. As I'm telling you, that could be a move. Now the bishop. One more thing, yeah. This, okay, yeah, it is at, okay, okay. Now the knight has come to save this position and checking the queen of the black. Okay, that is a good move by Deepak Rawat, and he is in quite lead, and he has taken all the pawns, and he is at +5 lead. Now let's see. Okay, so this is a good move, but I would say Deepak to, like not say, but this could be a move like knight to d3. That could be a great move, because it will be having check at three different pieces along with the king. Okay, yeah, it is also a good move, but to capture. Okay, so now this move can be futile, but Deepak has shown good chess now. So far, so good. Arpit look tensed as he has lost his bishop and a lot of pawns who like which were actually guarding his territory. But as you could see, like all the pawns has gone and he's only having two pawns left. So again a nice move and a blunder move by Arpit because now the knight can be because the queen can capture the rook as well and can also give a check. Okay, but the knight can actually take that rook as well. So Deepak's knight can actually take that rook. That is quite easy game. Knight to h1. Okay, so I think this is not a good move, but still it will count. Okay, again. So yeah, like Deepak should now think of checkmate. Yeah, that's easy. Checkmate. So congratulations to Deepak Rawat. Now Arpit has been knocked out of this tournament, and Deepak Rawat will be advancing in this tournament. So hope you win this tournament, and if you play like this. So see you soon, guys, with the next match between Nishchay Breja versus Rakshak Kumar. So the third game of the chess-based Pantnagar has started. Nishchay versus Rakshak. So Nishchay is playing with the white pieces and Rakshak is playing with the black pieces. So basically, Nishchay is trying to get the control over the center, pushing his pawns, center to pawns in the middle of the board, backing up with a knight and a bishop. So here comes the black knight to the b4 pawn, to the b4 square. If Rakshak somehow manages to get his knight to the c2 square with a backing, he could pin his opponent's king and rook at the same time. So to prevent his knight to take further actions, he pushes his pawn to a3 square. Around 3 minutes in the game, Nishchay is looking a bit tense as he have destroyed his pawn structure in order to get his king to a safer position, whereas Rakshak is looking comfortable in the game as with only a single knight he is able to control the game, pace of the game. Oh, he gets back and took a pawn on the center. It is a tricky move as he sacrificed his knight. Let's see what's his plan because sacrificing his knight won't be a good as that was the knight which was giving him control over the board. Now Nishchay is getting back in the game with his two bishops, controlling the diagonals of the board. Here comes the black bishop, giving support to the knight and the pawn on the sixth file. Bishop pins the rook. And I think it was again a blunder. Bishop takes the rook, queen takes the rook, queen takes the bishop. White is in control, have the total control of the game. Black pushes the pawn to the c6 square. Around 6 minutes in the game, Nishchay is lagging behind by 4 points, whereas Rakshak is looking comfortable in the game, having control strategically, tactically also he's superior in this game. Rakshak is pushing his pawns to the center of the board. Nishchay took the early lead in the game, which is giving him the advantage at this point. Rakshak will have to find some way to get his queen to the center of the board. Otherwise, the queen at current position won't be able to benefit him a lot. His rook is also behind the wall of pawns. Nishchay brings his queen to the d6, d2 square. Rakshak pushes his pawn, pinning his, and he takes back the pawn. It is the second round of the tournament. The person who will win this match will advance to the third round, which will be a round robin, which will be in a round robin format. All the participants who will qualify to the third round will play 4 matches against each other, which would give them another chance to survive in the tournament if they somehow loses a match. But for now, the person who will win this match will only advance to the next round. So it is important for both the participants to play carefully. They can't afford plundering their pieces here and there because the because in this round they don't have a second chance. Both the players are playing a bit slow so that they don't plunder any of their pieces. White is taking all his pieces to the right hand side of the board to target the king's side, whereas Rakshak's plan might be of attacking or somehow getting some spaces so that he could make a comeback in this game. Nishchay having a knight pair, which could give him advantage at this time. Rakshak will have to do something very fast, otherwise, on the next move, Nishchay might bring his queen to the right hand side of the board, directly attacking Rakshak's king, and having the support of 2 knights, it is an advantage for him. I think so. It wasn't an accurate move by Rakshak because Nishchay is currently developing or is thinking of attacking on the right side of the board. Nishchay is offering a queen trade, which might not be good for Rakshak to trade a queen at this point as he is already lagging behind in this game. The bishop now attacks the f2 pawn, and here he takes the queen. Pawn takes back the queen. The time is also on the side of Nishchay. He is 40 seconds ahead in the clock. Now Nishchay pushes his pawn. Rakshak pushes his pawn, and bishop takes the pawn on the b3 square. Bishop takes the pawn on the d4 square, d5 square. So guys, we are back. There was a technical issue. Black offers the bishop trade. Nishchay is now in control of the game, having a lead of 10 points, and he is also leading by time, having a lead of around 70 seconds. Rakshak will have to think something to defend his pieces. He offers a he offered a trade, but now it's the check. Again a check by knight. This pair of knight is giving trouble to Rakshak. I think the game is going to end soon. Here comes the check. Rakshak only have 90 seconds on the clock, whereas Nishchay have around 2 minutes and 45 seconds on the clock. I think he blundered a piece over here. Oh no.
game is in the end part. The king is stuck on the last, on the eighth and the seventh file. Here comes the check. Last 1 minute for Rakshak. Check again. Now I think it's only the matter of time. The game is going to end in a few moves. Rakshak is pushing his pawn. Here comes a knight to block the king's path. Rook comes to the seventh file. Pawn takes the pawn. He brings back, and Nishchay won the game by resignation. It was a good game. Both of the players played really well, but in the end it was Nishchay who won the game by resignation of Rakshak. They both played really well. Nishchay advances to the next round of the game. Stay tuned for the next match. Thank you.
So guys, this is the match between Akash Singh versus Debjyoti Mondal, and this is the most awaited match. So let's see what will happen in this match. So both are playing very good chess since the beginning of this tournament. Let's see who will win this knockout match. So Akash is from the beginning is trying to capitulate the center and trying to you know make that move possible, which is checking, which is giving the check by queen and supporting by the bishop, and again taking out his bishop from c8 to de. So guys, let's analyze the match, what is going on. So Debjyoti and Akash. Now Akash is having his knight at the e4 position, and let's see what's going to happen now. Debjyoti is looking quite tensed in this match, and same with the Akash. They both are looking quite focused, and they should be focused because this is going to be a good match. So White has taken his bishop to b4. Okay, so he is actually taking out his knight from d7, like 2d7. So like so far the center has been capitalized by Akash, and Akash is having elo rating of 1699, whereas Debjyoti Mandal is also having rating at chess.com which is above 1000. To be precise, 1185. So guys, so Ujwal Bhan is supporting Akash. Let's go Akash bhai. So let's see what's will be happening. So like Debjyoti has taken time, a lot of time to think, but Akash has only taken 50 seconds to analyze so far. He plays quite fast. I've seen this, and let's see. So castling has been done. Okay, so what was that? Now Rishi is having the lead. Again, taken by the queen. Okay, that pawn to h6. So guys, the game can be boring, but please subscribe to this channel to show your support to this tournament, which is Chess Clash. And this tournament is based in Pantnagar, so every player which has come to this tournament is belonging to the University Pantnagar, and all the players, most of them are from College of Technology. So guys, if you're watching this for live now, please support, and the support is just shown by one like and subscribe to this channel, because more and more videos and live sessions like this will be conducted, and tournaments will be live, always will be live, and this can only be done if you guys show your support. So please guys hit that like button and comment and support your favorite player in this match. And this stream is actually possible because of you guys and because of the initiative that we have taken. So take it forward. Okay, again, nice move by Akash. So Debjyoti is also in lead now. Initially, Akash was in lead, but the time is quite, the Debjyoti has taken a lot of time to analyze the game, and he is behind, I think, 2 minutes and some seconds as well. So yeah, again, let's focus on the match, what's going on. So this is a good move by Akash to play the pawn at c5, and the bishop is quite confused, and the Rishi is trying to think what could be his next best move to do something here. And like the approach of both of them, like both are having the same approach, and let's see what will happen. Yeah, this was my move. This was actually, I was also thinking the same move to take that, but it's not a good move, like, because the knight, like, now the bishop is actually, at every place it can be, at danger, because now the bishop is placed at c3, but the knight can capitalize it, and the pawn can again take the knight. But yeah, this can happen now. So the game is going good, but I think Devjyoti can actually lose the match based on time. Let's see again what will happen, because it is just about, playing and having that one move which can actually change a lot of time. So yeah, he has taken that bishop because it can be a potential threat, because the knight and bishop, they both actually, the knight and queen, they can actually do, different things. So yeah, again, easy game so far. Okay, so knight to c5. Let's see what will happen. And he is smiling. Akash is smiling. I don't know why, but maybe he has taken, maybe he has, got a good move, or like, okay, so maybe I don't know, like this was so fast. Like I think he was only having all the moves in his mind, like what he could do and what he should do. And let's see, like the both are now in the same position, because they both are playing so well. Like this is the check for the white pieces, and yeah, it's a resign by Dev Jyoti. I don't know why, but like he could have played one move, but like he was actually thinking that he will lose his queen. So congratulations to Akash, and Dev Jyoti has been knocked out of this tournament. So Akash has won the match. So he was playing good. Like they both were playing
Good
good, but
game.
Akash was having something different in his mind, and like then in so
Thank you.
Debjyoti is also saying he played really really well. So I hope Akash wins this tournament, but let's see, because we have a lot of match to go. So guys, next match is between Ujwal Bhan and next, what is the player name? Okay, so let me check it. So Ujwal Bhan, you should be ready, because it's your move and it's your game now.
Hello guys. Before the start of the last match of the second round, I'll have I'll have to brief you about the next round. Five players from this round two have qualified will qualify for the third round. Four have qualified. Four players are qualified. Fifth will be decided by this match. Four players who were qualified were Shikhar, Deepak, Nishchay, and Akash. In next round, five of these players will play one match against each of the player. Depending on the points they will gain, a points table will be created and two players will advance to the finals. For each win, the player will be rewarded 3 points. For a draw, a single point, and for a loss, no points will be rewarded. Each game, the point advantages of and time advantage of each game will be calculated so that in case two players have clash of the points, then points advantage and the time advantage will play their role to as a tiebreaker. So five matches of the next round will be played today, and five matches will be played tomorrow before the finals. So first match will be played between Shikhar and Deepak. Next match will be played between Nishchay and Akash. Third match will be played between Shikhar and the winner of the fifth match of round two. Fourth match will be played between Deepak and Nishchay, and fifth match will be played between Akash and the winner of round two. Fifth match of the round two. So these five matches will be played today, and next five matches will be played tomorrow before the finals. So stay tuned, guys, for the next match. So, guys, the match between Ujwal and Devansh has started. Devansh is playing with the white pieces. Ujwal is playing with the black pieces. And at the very beginning of the game, Ujwal have been is lagging behind with by 6 points. Devansh is able to get a, a bishop and a knight at the start of the game. So it's a good start for Devansh. Ujwal is now in a deep trouble. Devansh can get back, can take the knight on the e5 square. I think so. It should be an easy match for. Sorry, guys, there was a little bit of misunderstanding. It is Ujwal who is leading in the game, and Devansh who is behind in this game. Ujwal looks comfortable in the match. Both the players played really well in the first round of the tournament, easily advancing to the second round. But Devansh will have to do something, otherwise Ujwal will easily go through to the next round. About 5 minutes on the clock, both the players have advanced towards the middle game part. Devansh will have to do something, otherwise Ujwal is looking will very comfortably win this match. He has the two rooks on the middle of the board, which gives him a slight advantage. Ujwal brings in and he takes the knight with his rook, which I don't think so was a good move because he's already behind in pieces, so trading off some pieces might not be a good option for him. Now he only have a knight and a bishop on the board, which won't be good enough to get him through this round. Here comes an offer to trade the rooks. Ujwal will be in a comfortable position to trade the rooks. Devansh pushes his pawn to the c4 square. It is a good move to push the pawn to the c6 square. Pawn takes pawn, the rook takes pawn. Devansh, playing with the name of Vengeance of Gotham, is behind by a rook in this game. Here comes the check. He'll have to do something really fast, otherwise Ujwal will win this match very comfortably without Much trouble. Both the players have their bishop, which moves on the black squares on the board. Here comes the check. Here he loses a pawn on the h2 square. No, he instead he offers him to trade off the bishops. No, I don't think so. It was a good move, as now he also loses his pawn. Devansh is now only left with two, now only one pawn. Now it's only the matter of time. Ujwal is way ahead in this game. He is looking forward to take his pawn to the f1 square, where he can promote his pawn to the queen. It was a very one-sided match in which Ujwal dominated Devansh. Devansh was expected to give him a good fight, as both of the players played really well in the first round of the tournament. Here comes the check, and the game ends. Vengeance of Autumn, Devansh loses his match. Ujwal advances to the next round. In a few minutes, the next match will be started between Shikhar, that's me, and Deepak Rawat. So stay tuned for till the next match. Both of all the players who were eliminated in this round played really well. They all deserve to be they all deserve to advance to the next round, but in the end it is the player who plays good in these kinds of pressure situation advances to the next round. Thank you. Stay tuned till the next match. Four players who were qualified were Shikhar, So guys, the third round of the tournament has started. First match is between Nishchay and Akash. Both really dominated their. So in the start of the game, Akash, it is the match between Akash and Nishchay. Both are the highest rated player in this tournament. It is a game to watch out for. Nishchay is 1539 rated and Akash is 1700 rated. Both are expected to give a thriller match to the viewers. I think so. It's the match of the tournament, or both are expected to be in the finals also. The start of the game, Akash is playing with the white pieces and Nishchay is playing with the black pieces. Nishchay in the start of the game have taken a lead of 3 points. He has taken the two knights, whereas Akash is able to take one bishop in return. Both have traded a queen and a pawn. Despite lagging behind 3 points, Akash is looking defensively very solid. Both players are very experienced and are expected to give a good match. Nishchay classes. Akash brings his rook to the d5, wanting to take the pawn on the d6 square. Despite being despite being behind by 3 points, Akash looks really comfortable. He pushes his pawn. Nishchay brings his king to the 7th file, creating a cage-like structure around his king. Akash also brings his king to the f2 square. He Nishchay brings his knight to the f4 square, wanting to trade the knight with the bishop. Akash, on the other hand, bring back his bishop to the original position. Despite being ahead by 3 points, Nishchay wasn't able to control the center of the board, and on the other hand, he is behind by around 3 minutes on the clock. Akash only have used a minute and 15 seconds, where Nishchay have used 4 minutes till now on the game. I think so. This might be the first match of the tournament which would be decided on the basis of time. Akash offers, Nishchay offers his knight. Here comes two rooks. Those two rooks look very dangerous on the d5. Pawn didn't attack through the middle of the board. Nishchay will have to think really fast, otherwise he would lose the match on the basis of time. He is already behind on the clock. Akash is making a is really creating the pressure on Nishchay. It is a very classic match that everyone should see because Akash, despite of losing his both knights on the start of the game, is still dominating the game on the basis of time. He isn't giving any spaces to Nishchay to capitalize on his lead. Here he takes the pawn. Rook takes rook, and rook takes the rook back. Bishop can take the pawn on the c4 square. Akash defends it by pushing the pawn forward. Bishop brings the knight on the c6 square, which is guarded by the pawn on the b7 square. Akash will have to somehow bring his bishops to the center of the board, make some attack. Whereas Nishchay might be thinking of somehow trade off some pieces so that, and here Akash will have to make a choice. I think it was a good move. Akash can simply trade off the rooks, or he can take the knight and then the pawn through his bishop. And now Nishchay is, after all this, Nishchay is now leading by 2 points. Akash pushes his pawn to the a4 square. Now we are officially in the end game, where both the players will be looking forward to take the pawns to the last fight so that they can promote it to a queen or a rook. Nishchay will want that if somehow he can get this pawn on the a5 square, because that pawn looks very dangerous. Nishchay is bringing his knight towards the bishop and a pawn on the left hand side of the board. According to the game engine, Black is winning the match, but Black doesn't have much time left on the clock, which can be a point of concern for Nishchay. Now Nishchay have a lead of 3 points. He will somehow have to figure out a way to get rid of these 3 pawns, 4 pawns of Akash, and somehow promote his pawn, which will give him the lead advance. Here. And Akash resigns. Nishchay have won the match. It is a good game. Nishchay have won the match. It was expected that Akash would go unbeaten throughout the tournament, trashing all the opponents, but I think so. It was one of the most exciting match of this tournament. Nishchay have won the his first match of round three. Hopes he advances to the finals. So, guys, stay tuned for the next match between Shikhar, that is me, and Deepak.
So welcome back, guys. This is the second match of round three, Saturday chess clash between Shikhar Gusain versus Deepak Rawat. And so far, Shikhar has taken lead. And let's see who will win this match because now the matches are interesting because this is the format which will be used to see who is going to play the final. Now there will be each player will play four matches and with all the different player in the tournament, and there are only five players which are left in this tournament now, namely Shikhar Gusai, Deepak Rawat, Nishchay Breja, Akash Singh, and Ujwal. So let's see who is going to win this tournament. So whoever is going to have maximum points and like the two people who will be at the top two will be going to final and will be playing in final. And the final match is going to be offline, like they will be playing uh, in a room, sitting together. This is going to happen. So guys, stay tuned for that. This is going to happen very, very soon. So Deepak looks in a big trouble because he has actually shown some play carelessness and so far, but so far so good. We cannot say much about the match, but I hope the player who is good at this will win. So let's analyze the match. So what's going on in here? So Deepak is actually also taking quite cautious move and trying to take center and also trying to defense also. But on the other hand, Shikhar Gusai has also taken the rook, which was at h8, and it was just because of some silly carelessness by Deepak Rawat. But let's see what will be the next move. And he has actually done some, like he has to now do some serious work and serious thinking to win this match from here. Let's see who is going to win this match. So Shikhar looks quite focused. Deepak Rawat, on the other hand, looks quite, at ease, very, very ease. Like he's not having any trouble playing with Shikhar. And I hope we should never have any trouble playing with anyone. So guys, I can see there is no one in the chat now. So no one is actually saying anything in chat. So I hope you like this tournament because it's the last round of this tournament and we will soon be wrapping up tomorrow. So guys, it was so much fun conducting this entire tournament, which is completely live. So you can see each and every match which happened in Chess Clash. And as I have said it many times, Chess Clash is only for Pantnagar and it will only be for Pantnagar. So if anyone is watching from Pantnagar, so we'll be conducting this kind of tournament next semester as well. So be ready with your practice in chess and improve your rating and come again with this. So I hope you will join the chess clash in the next semester and you will promote chess. So see you soon in that semester, but let's now focus on this match. So Shikhar is actually lead lead of 7 points and he's quite comfortable with all his pieces and he has taken his queen at h7, which is having some trouble. I think having no trouble because having queen at that position is also good because it can help you make some kind of bold moves like having the king trapped. It can also be there, so this can happen. Now it's just a game. Now let's see what will happen. Now so far, like let me see how many players are live like watching this. So there are three current viewers of this stream. Like initially, like when we conducted this for the first time, 15, 16 people live along with the tournament. But I think when the tournament has, uh, grown, like it has actually grown so much. then people should watch it. Like it's not for maybe that kind of entertainment, but it's just for supporting us because nobody else is going to do that for the this kind of tournament. So I think you guys must support us in this tournament, and I hope you will join us in the next tournament. So Deepak has taken that pawn at sorry, Shikhar has taken that pawn at g5. Now let's see what's going to happen. So like they both are playing, I think, equal game, but not so equal. I think the the pawn was not a good move at that point, and it could have been taken. Now, as you could see, the bishop can also be taken by the knight if he doesn't remove that bishop from that place, which is the white bishop. And now Shikhar should actually think of, just having the checkmate very, very soon, if it is possible. So, okay, it's a good move by Shikhar Gusain because that pawn is guarded by or supported by two knights. And I think there can be a move with queen as well because the queen is having the check on that knight. The queen can take the knight. Okay, it's a checkmate now. So it was an easy game for Shikhar Gusain. So Shikhar Gusain wins the match, and Deepak Rawat has won, or sorry, has lost this match, but he has few more matches to come. So let's see what is going to be the next match. So the next match is between. Okay, so guys, whosoever is having the next match, be ready. Welcome back, guys. We are back to the tournament in round three, Saturday chess clash, ChessBase Pantnagar. So it is the match between Nishchay Breja versus Deepak Rawat. Nishchay is having lead in this tournament now. He has won the match between Akash as well. He has won with Akash as well, and now he is going to win this match very soon. Let's see in what time he can actually win this match. Okay, so I think Deepak should be of his moves, what he is playing, and aware of every move. So yeah, it is a good move by Deepak as well because the pawn is actually supported by the knight. But yeah, the bishop at that place is quite daunting, and it should be, you know, removed from there. And Deepak has taken his knight from f3 to d4. Now let's see what's going to happen. So far so good, but Deepak has lost his queen, which is a big loss. And Nishchay is playing quite well. Nishchay is having good ELO rating of in rapid. So I think Deepak should be much careful of his moves and be self-aware and be, in like he should be in the present, not in any past or future what happened, and he should be playing in the present. Okay, so far Deepak is thinking what could be his next move. I think there could be a move to just fear this bishop at g4 to move backward with the pawn at h3. Now again, the pawn at c3 is not having any support, so it can be in a great danger. And then again, if this happens, then the game will be over for Deepak because he is going to lose his rook as well. If the queen of Nishchay is placed at c3, so let's see what will happen. I think he should move his rook to c1, which is placed at a1. He should move his rook to c1. Let's see what Deepak will think. Okay, this is not a good move again. This is literally not a good move. Yeah, so this is what I was telling. And again, Deepak has been in a trouble. Now he's in trouble now because he is going to lose his rook as well. And then he can actually lose his knight as well if this happens back and forth. Okay, so Deepak is thinking, sorry, the Nishchay is thinking differently. Nishchay is trying to capture it from every path, but yeah, this is not a good move because Nishchay could have taken the rook, but now he cannot take the rook because his queen will be at danger from the rook at h1. Okay, so this was by again a check. Again a check. I think he's trying to do something like he's trying to just have the game end soon. So yeah, he has taken that rook now, and I think he should now pressurize the king to move to the the upper row because when that happens, the knight will actually open up the open up the sorry the king will open up the space for the queen to actually move to that place and take the rook. But again, it is a safe move by Nishchay. But Nishchay has taken 18-point lead, which is quite high, and it's a checkmate now. So yeah. So congratulations, Nishchay, you have won 2 matches back to back, and Deepak has lost 2 matches back to back. But Deepak still has 2 more matches to go. Now the next match between Shikhar Gusain versus Ujwal. Stay tuned, guys. So let's start with a fresh match, which is between Shikhar Gusain and Ujwal Bhan. So guys, Shikhar and Ujwal, they both are having similar kind of rating because they are just plus 200, like plus 250. Like Shikhar is having like some less rating than Ujwal. So they have taken, like, it was just a trade-off between knight and the bishop. So yeah, let's see who is going to win this match, Shikhar or Ujwal. So guys, this is the fourth match between Ujwal and Shikhar of the round three Saturday Chess Clash, ChessBase Pantnagar. I hope you're liking this tournament, and if you're liking this tournament, please hit that like button and keep showing your support. So yeah, it was again a trade-off between both, but yeah, there can be a danger at that place, and Shikhar has actually captured that position of f3 and placed his pawn at that point. Now let's see what is going to happen. Ujwal is also thinking, and Shikhar has taken both the knights of Ujwal. For your knowledge, guys, Shikhar Gusain is a third year student at College of Technology, Pantnagar, and Ujwal Bhan is a first year student at College of Technology, Pantnagar. So let's see what is going to be this match between the two players. So as you know, so far Shikhar has won a match, but this is the first match of Ujwal. And okay, so again a trade-off between the bishops, and they both are playing kind of similar game. They both are actually having similar time and time lead and points as well. So this match is going to be, I think, quite interesting because they both are playing well and they both are playing quite defensive now and attacking also because they are attacking and cutting the pieces of the players and opponent. So yeah, this is a move by Ujwal, but again, let's see what will be the outcome here. So the game, okay, the bishop has also been taken by the knight of white, that is Shikhar. And by the way, guys, Shikhar is also very supportive in this tournament. He has also organized this tournament along with me. So he's also taking part in this tournament. So let's see what will Ujwal do after this move. I think the obvious move will be this, taking that knight from that pawn. So yeah, as I've told you, this is going to be, and like they both have lost the equal pieces and of equal value. now, now as you could see, again, Shikhar is placing his rook at c1, having, I think he's thinking of capturing that chessboard from the left side of it. Let's see what is going to happen. So this is the fourth match, and there will be a match again. Let's see what will happen. So They both are playing good moves, defensive moves now, and they both are thinking very deeply. What could be their next move? What could be the thing? So again, yeah, the pawn is also guarded because if like any piece is not guarded, then that could be a loophole for other player to check to capture that piece and move ahead in the game. So guys, this is Chess Clash officially conducted by a student of Pantnagar and by us. So please support this. And if you are one of those chess geeks, then it's an open tournament. Then it was an open tournament for you. If you missed it, no problem. Next semester, we'll see you guys. We'll have more entries because the chess clash has, gone viral now in the university. So many people are interested in it. Okay, so again a move. And again, it could be taken by the pawn at g3. And they both are having the same game. Okay, now Shikhar has taken different thing. So white has a little advantage if he plays. So I think someone is giving tips. So let's see what kind of tip is it. So white has little advantage if he plays good moves here. So everybody is saying white has good advantage if he plays good moves. Yeah, I think so. White has advantage. But it's up to Shikhar now, like what he thinks. Okay, yeah, that is a good move because going back, I think it could be a good move, but I think chess.com says this is not a good move because it is saying 44.4, like 4.4%. Oh, sorry, the relatively 4.4% game is with Shikhar Gusain out of 5 point. That is according to chess.com. So if Shikhar plays some really nice moves now, he could win this match surely. And I think if you look at the time, so okay, it is a bad move now. It loses a pawn. Yeah. Kanishk Verma is giving commentary in the comment section at c7. Yeah. Sure, Kanishk. As I was telling you, it was not guarded. But it is guarded by queen as well. But let's see what will happen. What will happen now? Yeah, I think the queen is quite in a pressure now because the safe place for queen now is at f8 because at every point now the queen will be gone. Whatever point you choose, yeah, f8, and one more move could be there as well, which was at f, sorry, which was at d8. So that could actually have been one of the move as well. So yeah, it is now like Shikhar is showing some good moves now. Let's see. So now this is a nice move. But yeah, one more thing that has to be taken care of, that pawn at h3 is not supported by any piece. So it should be guarded. I think it should be moved a little ahead, just a one step at h4, you know, just to have some advantage or some support by the pawn at g3. So guys, this is like simple coordinates of chess. Connecting the rook at c3 file. Okay, so what he is saying, connecting the rook at c3 file can really be great while for white and may lead to checkmate. So Kanishk Verma seems to be enjoying this match. So guys, Ujwal looks quite stressed. He looks like he has lost a lot of pieces, but I think he should not be that much stressed. He should feel calm and be ready for the next moves of Shikhar. And I hope Ujwal can think of some good moves as well. And he's taking a lot of time now. He has taken, now he is actually behind 1 minute from Shikhar Gusain. Now, guys, If this happens, then it will be just a matter of time for both. Let's see what could be the move. I think the nice move, or there could be a move for the Ujwal that is nothing but taking that rook from h8 to the point of h3. Thank you, Kanishk Verma, for supporting us. I think Ujwal has lost his connection, and if that happens, okay, so Ujwal has taken one move now, which means he's still in the game, but he has lost his connection initially. Okay, so now the game is completely, it could be over because, but not. Okay, this is a really, really bad move. I could not think of this move because this was a complete blunder. Now, Shikhar Gusain takes the lead and he will be killing every pawn now. Like simple, you know, like okay, is now I would not agree with Shikhar if this is a good move because he could have actually capitalized. Okay, now as you could see, this is not really a good move. Shikhar Gusain, if you have done this, like I don't think so. This is the right. Okay, now Shikhar Gusain, what have you done, brother? I think this is the baddest move of the history, bro. Because this was literally, it was not like you were having complete control over the game, but now suddenly everything has been ruined, completely. It has been completely ruined. And like I was thinking, like this is easy piece of cake for you and cake walk for you. But now I think, okay, now this is going to be. But I don't know, like why, what just happened. If you could see, like, okay, so fast game. I think this match can be drawn or something else could happen. But let's see what will happen. I would I would say like okay, like this was completely and now like according to me, if from here Ujwal wins, he will be having 9 point lead with material advantage. But literally, brother, that move was not good. So yeah, Kanishk Verma is continuously on that stream chat and he's still saying that, oh, that move was not good. So what can happen? Checkmate. So winner is Ujwal Bhan. I congratulate Ujwal Bhan from the bottom of my heart. And he has shown a really, really, really good game. But he has actually lost the game initially. But no problem, Shikhar. You have still 3 matches to go. 2 matches to go because you have won one match. So yeah, this game, I think this I should like people should watch this game, brother. Like if you like Shikhar was having everything with him, but I don't know why he did that at the last point of in at last, which actually has he has lost everything now. So guys, be ready for the next match if there is a next match. Let me check. Okay, so So, guys, the match has to be started between Ujwal and Akash Singh. They both are from first year College of Technology, Pantnagar. So, let's see who is the greatest of them or who is the best player out of them. Ujwal's smile has, brought back to his face because he has won the match. A tragic match from the side of Shikhar Gusain, which should not be lost by Shikhar, but has been lost. So let's see what's going to happen now. So now Ujwal versus Akash. Ujwal versus Akash. So they have actually, you know, played some moves, and let's see what will happen. So yeah, guys, back to the match. So this is the last match of today, round three, Saturday chess clash, ChessBase Pantnagar. So let's see who is going to be the winner between both the first year. So they both have shown good matches in the tournament, especially Akash has also shown a lot of good matches, and for Ujjwal as well. I would appreciate Ujjwal Bhan and Akash Singh for participating in this tournament. Let's see who is going to take this match and just win this match. So let's see who will be the winner. So yeah, guys, if everyone is watching now, like if anyone is watching live on the chat, say hi or support your favorite player of this match. Ujjwal Bhan versus Akash Singh. Let's see who is going to be the winner. So Akash and Ujjwal has both have shown the same kind of game so far. But again, as in every match happens, Akash is quite a fast player. He moves very fast, and I think he is good at blitz kind of games where time is quite less. And he has used he has advantage of 1.5 minute from Ujjwal. So this match looks quite similar to the match which just happened now between Ujjwal and Shikhar. So it is the continuation of Ujjwal to play the next match as well. Okay, so far Akash has taken the lead in this game now. So Akash versus Ujjwal, this is a good game. Okay, so Ujjwal has taken that piece. Now they have played off between their queen, and the rook is now placed at this place. Now Okay, again a trade-off between rooks. Now this game become quite interesting because they are having less number of pieces, and one of them can actually rejuvenate, or you know, just take that pawn to the last line of their opponent and have a new queen or a new rook or any other piece they want. So let's see, guys. So guys, if you're watching this live, just comment, just be on the live chat, say something about your like what are your opinion about this tournament and who is playing good and that, because I could interact with you, because if the chat says something, then the stream becomes good. So that is the thing. I think he could actually move that uh, pawn to c5 as well, because it can be moved. Okay, now the yeah, nice move by Akash. Now the pawns can be taken by white rook, which are placed at b7 and a7. But okay, yeah. Now Ujwal is giving support to that pawn, which could have been taken. But yeah, one move could be there by pawn, which like at c5. The pawn could be placed at c5. Okay, nice move. Nice move, nice move. Okay, again. So this game has actually gone quite interesting. Like it has become interesting now because it's just a match between. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Now Akash is taking that pawn very fastly to that last line, if it could be reached. Okay, yeah, again, one more move, and two still left. But yeah, throughout the tournament, they both have shown good chess, you know. Okay, it is a good move. I think giving, okay, nice move, nice move. Akash, okay, support by the pawn. Yeah, this will be easily taken. Very nice move because taking both the pawns like simultaneously could make your chances of getting that last piece reach that last line. So let's see what will happen. So guys, this is chess clash between Ujwal Bhan versus Akash Singh Mahori, and Akash seems to have lead of 2 point now. Akash and Ujwal, they both look so tensed. I don't know why, but they are so tense now. That much tense. Again, a check, a nice check. Okay, nice check, nice check. Now I think single move by. Okay, so Black has resigned the game. So Ujwal has lost this match, and Akash Singh Mahori has won this match. So this was the last tournament, last match of this round three. So we will meet guys next day, tomorrow, Sunday morning, and we'll have next 5 matches. And the final match will be played in the physical chess board. And let's see who will be the winner of this tournament, Chess Clash. So winner is going to get something which is the pool amount by which was raised by all the participants of this tournament. So winner is going to get all the pool amount of this tournament. So I hope best win. I hope the best men win. So see you soon, guys. Tomorrow morning, time will be decided and will be shared with you all the participants who are going to have their matches. So all the matches have been lined up and the fixture has been delivered in the WhatsApp group. So stay tuned, guys, and just be aware when is your match tomorrow. So we'll be having final at 5 p.m. sharp. So be ready, guys. So if anyone is watching live, so 5 p.m. is the time for the final match. Before that, we'll be conducting all the round four matches. So guys, stay tuned